Yeah. Dust on the vinyl, gold in the groove. Old money moves. Yeah. Yeah, I move quiet like a shadow on marble floors. Came from broken locks, now I'm opening doors. Old soul talking through a brand new suit. Still got street dust stuck under my boots. Mama says, son, keep your name real clean. So I built my dream from a corner store scene. No loud flex, just a calm little smile. Real wealth, walk slow, fake shine, run wild. Dusty drums hit like a heartbeat deep. Jazz loop floating while the whole block sleep. I was counting small change under yellow street lights. Now I count blessings when I wake up at night. Pressure made patience, struggle made grace. Hard times carve wisdom deep in my face. I don't chase noise, I let silence prove. This how I step with old money moves. I don't need to brag, let the work talk loud. Head still high when I walk through the crowd. Vinyl keeps spinning, soul stay smooth. Classic mind with old money moves. Old money moves, never rush, never loud. Dusty drums knocking while I rise through the clouds. Jazz horns crying with a rich soul groove. Street born heart making old money move. Old money move, calm face, strong mind. Built my whole future from a hard past grind. Deep voice speaking what the real ones choose. No fake gold shine, just money move. I learned value from an empty plate. Learn faith from the nights when the rent came late. Learn class from the women who stood so strong. Turn pain into prayer, turn prayer into song. No silver spoon, but the hunger was royal. Kept my hands clean and my spirit loyal. Saw quick cash fade like smoke in the air. So I built slow roots with a long-term prayer. A real king, don't need the crown to glow. A real boss, don't need the whole world to know. I move low-key with a high-grade plan. Old school rhythm in the grown man stance. Piano keys drip like rain on glass. Every bar I spit got the touch of glass. From the cracked sidewalk to the penthouse view. Same humble heart with old money. No need to brag, let the work talk loud. Head still high when I walk through the crowd. Vinyl keeps spinning, soul stay smooth. Classic mind with old money moves. Old money moves, never rush, never loud. Dusty drums knocking while I rise through the clouds. Jazz horns crying with a rich soul groove. Street born heart making old money moves. Old money moves, calm face, strong mind. Built my whole future from a hard past grind. Deep voice speaking what the real ones choose. No fake ghost shines, just old money. Now I sit back while the bass line walks. Let the old jazz sample say what money can't talk. Peace in my pocket, truth in my chest. A man ain't wealthy till his soul got rest. I seen people sell peace for a shiny chain. They cry alone when the lights turn plain. I want land, legacy, family fed. Good books, clear mind, soft pillow for my head. This for the ones with the patient dream. Quiet your little plan and the powerful team. For the young king saving every dollar with pride. For the queens building empires from the inside. Let the record hits, let the saxophone band. Let the kick drum knock like an old school friend. From the mud to the mansion I pay my dues. Now I glide through life with old money moves. Can you hear that crackle? That's history talking. Can you feel that bass line? That's legacy walking. No rush, no fear, Vision, crystal clear. From the block to the throne. Built it stone by stone. Never rush, never loud. Dusty drums knocking while I rise through the clouds. Jazz horns crying with a rich soul groove. Street born heart making old money move. Old money move, calm face, strong mind. Built my whole future from a hard past grind. Deep voice speaking what the real ones choose. No fake gold shine, just old money move. Yeah, dusty drums, clean vision, old soul, new mission. 90 BPM, smooth and true. That's old money moves.
Yeah.
Dust on the record.
pain in the groove, old school pressure, still I move. Yeah. I came from sidewalks cracked like old cassette tapes, where dreams got heavy and the rent came late. Mama prayed soft while the sirens sang loud. Young king with a notebook, trying to make her proud. Corners had lessons that the school never taught. Keep your heart clean even when the block get dark. Old heads told me, boy, move wise. Real ones stay solid when the fake ones rise. I seen friends switch lanes for a little bit of shine. I kept both feet planted on the yellow line. Dusty drum kicking like a heartbeat strong. Every scar in my story made the rhythm feel long. Jazz in the background, rain on the glass. Thinking about the future while I'm healing from the past. Pressure on my shoulders, but I carry it smooth. Old school soul with a brand new groove. They tried to break me, I bent like steel. Pain in my chest, but the hunger's still real. Vinyl keeps spinning, bassline deep. I don't chase fame, I chase peace. Old school pressure, new day grind. Cold world testing my state of mind. Dusty drums knocking, so don't fold. Young heart burning with a spirit so old. Old school pressure, I stand 10 toes. Through the rain, through the pain, still the flower grows. Jazz temple crying, truth in my tone. I built my throne out of broken stone. I remember nights with no heat in the room, but the moonlight shine like a dream coming soon. Empty fridge talking, stomach talking back. Still I wrote gold bars in the dollar store pad. Everybody wanted fast money, fast cars. I wanted real love in the sky full of stars. Had to learn patience from the slowest clock. Had to find treasure in the roughest block. My people got stories that the news won't tell. Good hearts trapped where the pressure dwell. But we laugh through the struggle, dance through stress. Put our pain in the music, let the spirit confess. No diamonds on my wrist, but my time still shine. No crown on my head, but the throne's still mine. Every loss that I took put a flame in my chest. Old school pressure turned pain into bliss. They tried to break me, I bent like steel. Pain in my chest, but the hunger's still real. Vinyl keeps spinning, bassline deep. I don't chase fame, I chase peace. Old school pressure, new day grind. Cold world testing my state of mind. Dusty drums knocking, so don't fold. Young heart burning with a spirit so old. Old school pressure, I stand 10 toes. Through the rain, through the pain, still the flower grows. Jazz simple crying, truth in my tone. I built my throne out of broken stone. Now I walk different, got wisdom in my pace. Every line I spit got a real life taste, not just rap. It's a letter from the soul, from the low level nights to the high road goes. I don't need clout, I need quiet and respect. Need peace in my house, need my family blessed. Need a mic and the beat with the warm little loop. Need truth in the booth when I step to the truth. Pressure made diamonds, but it also made dust. Some people chase power, I'm protecting my trust. I seen gold turn fake when the lights came on, so I keep my circle small and my spirit headstrong. Let the record crackle, let the horns breathe, let the bass line walk like it's still believe. This for every dreamer with a weight on their chest, still pushing forward under old school pressure.
Can you feel that?
Soul in the pavement,
Pain in the basement.
hope in the cadence,
Can you hear that?
truth in the scratches,
Life in the ash.
faith in the classics. Old school pressure, new day grind. Cold world testing my state of mind. Dusty drums knocking, so don't fold. Young heart burning with a spirit so old. Old school pressure, I stand 10 toes. Through the rain, through the pain, still the flower grows. Jazz sample crying, truth in my tone. Yeah. Dusty drums, still talking. Vinyl still spinning.
Old school pressure.
But we still winning. Deep soul, real life, 90 BPM. Night after night. Yeah. Dust on the vinyl, smoking the street light. Vintage hustler anthem. Old soul, new fight. I came up up where the pavement had stories to tell, where the corner store dreams rang louder than bells. Old leather jacket, notebook in my hand, trying to make a little gold out of dust and sand. Dusty drums knocking like a knock on the door. Mama said stay humble, but you better want more. So I walk with faith, and the chip on my chest had to turn every struggle into one more step. Street lights glowing on the midnight curb. I heard pain talk clear without saying one word. Old head sipping coffee, talking life by the gate. Said real success comes slow, but it still comes great. I kept my mind sharp when the times got rough. Never sold my soul when the road got tough. Jazz sample crying like it knew my name. Vintage hustler heart with a brand new flame. I don't rush to shine, I let the grind speak. 7 long nights just to win 1 week. Vinyl keeps spinning, so don't crack. I took every loss and I brought it right back. This that vintage hustler anthem, ride through the rain. Dusty drums hitting with the soul and the pain. Old school pressure, but I stand like stone. Built my whole dream from a broken home. This that vintage hustler anthem, smooth but raw. Deep voice echo from the streets I saw. Jazz horns crying while the bass line walks. Real ones listen when the pavement. I never had much, just a dream in the pen. A few real friends and a prayer now and then. No fancy chain, but my vision had shine. I was rich in the spirit before rich in the mind. Late night hustle with the radio low. Cold wind blowing through a half-cracked window. Thinking about the days when the bills stacked high. Still I looked at the stars like one day I'll fly. They told me slow down, I said I'm built for the climb. Every hard year put the jewel in my rhyme. Every scar on my soul got a rhythm inside. Every tear that I swallow gave my voice more pride. I seen fake love smile with the handshake firm, then disappear fast when the bridges burn. So I keep my circle small, keep my purpose tall. If I fall 7 times, I rise through it all. I don't rush to shine, I let the grind speak. 7 long nights just to win 1 week. Vinyl keeps spinning, so don't crack. I took every loss and I brought it right back. It's that vintage hustler anthem, ride through the rain. Dusty drums hitting with the soul and the pain. Old school pressure, but I stand like stone. Built my whole dream from a broken home. It's that vintage hustler anthem, smooth but raw. Deep voice echo from the streets I saw. Jazz horns crying while the bass line walks. Real ones listen when the babe. Now the rhythm feel warm like a summer night, but the lyrics still cut like a city light. I got wisdom in my walk, patience in my tone. Learn to find my peace when I'm standing alone. This for the workers on the early bus ride, for the dreamers with fire that they keep inside, for the fathers doing double just to keep things straight, for the mothers making magic from an empty plate. I salute every soul that refused to fold, every young king grinding with the heart of gold, every queen with the plan and the quiet fight, turning dark little rooms into rooms full of light. Let the saxophone cry, let the kick drum snap, let the old vinyl hiss under every rap. This ain't just music, this a life I survive. Vintage hustler anthem, still alive.
Can you feel that soul?
That's the block still breathing.
Then you hear that crackle.
That's the past still speak.
From the pain to the proof.
From the roof to the booth.
Every line got truth.
Every scar got roots. Yeah, It's that vintage hustler anthem, ride through the rain. Dusty drums hitting with the soul and the pain. Old school pressure, but I stand like stone. Built my whole dream from a broken home. This that vintage hustler anthem, smooth but raw. Deep voice echo from the streets I saw. Jazz horns crying while the bass line walks. Real ones listen when the pavement talks. Yeah.
Vintage soul in the speaker.
Dusty drums under the preacher.
90 BPM, heart still beating.
Old school hustle, never leave.
Vinyl crackle, jazz loop faded.
Dreams got heavy,
still I made it.
Yeah.
Vintage hustler anthem,
for the real ones. Yeah. Dust on the vinyl, soul in the street. Hood legend energy, 90 BPM. I came from the block where the street lights hum, where the old pain talks and the young hearts run. Cracked concrete under worn out shoes, still had big dreams with a lot to prove. Mama kept faith in the room full of stress, told me keep your heart clean when the world gets messy. So I walked through the pressure with my head up high, chasing little sparks in the midnight sky. Dusty drums knocking like a heartbeat strong. Jazz Luke crying like it knew my song. Old heads told me respect is gold, and the real one spirit never gets sold. I seen hope rise where the flowers don't grow. Seen brave souls shine when the cold winds blow. Every scar on my chest got melody. That's that hood legend energy.
Vinyl keeps spinning, let the truth play loud. I was built in the storm, still I stand so proud. No fake shine, no jealousy. I move with hood legend energy.
Hood legend energy.
Soul in my walk.
Dusty drums hit when the street lights talk.
Deep voice speaking what the real ones see.
I came from the struggle with legacy. Hood legend energy.
Fire in my tone.
Built my whole dream from a broken home.
Jazz homes cry while the bass line breathes.
Still standing tall with hood legend energy. I remember cold nights with the window cracked. Bills on the table, but we still bounce back. No silver spoon, just a prayer and a plan. Trying to turn hard times into something grand. The corner had lessons that school never gave. How to stay real when the whole world changes. How to move calm when the pressure gets heavy. How to keep your soul strong and your mind stay ready. Some friends faded when the road got steep. Some stayed loyal when the pain ran deep. That's why my circle's small, but the love feel wide. Only real hearts ride when the storm's outside. Piano keys drip like rain on the curve. Every bar I spit got life in the word. I put truth in the booth, let the whole world see. That's that hood legend energy.
Vinyl keeps spinning, let the truth play loud. I was built in the storm, still I stand so proud. No fake shine, no jealousy. I move with hood legend energy.
Hood legend energy.
Soul in my walk.
Dusty drums hit when the street lights talk.
Deep voice speaking what the real ones see.
I came from the struggle with legacy. Hood legend energy.
Fire in my tone.
Built my whole dream from a broken home.
Jazz homes cry while the bass line breathes.
Still standing tall with hood legend energy. Now I move like wisdom got weight in my step. Every lesson I learned I could never forget. I don't chase loud noise, I protect my peace. Let my work grow strong while the fake talk cease. This for the mothers who prayed all night. For the fathers who worked through the early daylight. For the young kings learning how to stand with pride. For the queens turning pain into power inside. It's for the dreamers with a notebook full, trying to make go when the world feels cruel. For the ones who fall and still rise again, with the brave heart beating like a dusty drum spin. Let the saxophone cry, let the record hiss. Let the kick drum knock like a classic wish. From the backstreet nights to the destiny, I carry hood legend energy.
Can you hear that crackle?
That's the past still talking.
Can you feel that bass line?
That's the whole block walking.
From the pain to the proof, from the curb to the booth, every scar made me hood legend energy. Soul in my walk.
Dusty drums hit when the street lights talk.
Deep voice speaking what the real ones see.
I came from the struggle with legacy. Hood legend energy.
Fire in my tone.
Built my whole dream from a broken home.
Jazz horns cry while the bass line breathes.
Still standing tall with hood legend energy. Dusty drums fading.
Vinyl still spinning.
Vinyl still spinning.
Street lights glowing.
Real ones still winning. 90 BPM, truth.
Soulful melody.
Old school heart.
Hood legend energy.
Yeah. Dust on the vinyl. Cold wind on the block. Old school, no mercy. I came from the curb where the street lights blink, where a young mind learns how to stand and think. Dusty drums hit like the truth in my chest. Old soul moving with a heart under stress. Mama told me, son, don't let the world turn you cold, but keep both eyes open when the story gets old. So I walk through pressure with my spirit intact. Never let the hard road make my heart turn black. Jazz Luke crying through the midnight air. Corner store glow with the old men there. They said life don't wait, better sharpen your aim. Not with hate in your hands, but with fire in your name. I seen fake love smile when the sun was bright. then disappear fast when it turned midnight. So I learned one rule from the pain I carry. Old school heart, but the grind show. No mercy. No mercy for doubt, no mercy for fear. I've been through the storm and I'm still right here. Vinyl keeps spinning, let the bass line breathe. I don't fold, I don't run, I believe. Old school, no mercy, standing in the rain. Dusty drums knocking through the street, born pain. Deep voice talking with a soul so heavy. I move with peace, but the grind show no mercy. Old school, no mercy. Yeah. Old school, no mercy. Eyes on the prize, jazz horns cry while the real ones rise. From the cracked concrete to the dream I carry. Old school soul in the grind show no mercy. Yeah, I remember cold rooms with the windows thin. Bills on the table, but hope walked in. Empty pockets couldn't empty my mind. I had gold in my vision, just needed more time. The block taught patience, the nights taught truth. The old heads gave me that timeless proof. Stay humble when you win, stay strong when you lose. And never let the system pick your shoes. I wrote bars on napkins by the corner light. Turn quiet, little pain in the thunder at night. Every scar on my spirit got rhythm and weight. Every setback taught me how to elevate. I don't chase clout, I don't beg for fame. I want peace in my house and respect on my name. If the world gets cold, I stay legendary. Old school soul in the grind, yo. No mercy. No mercy for doubt, no mercy for fear. I've been through the storm and I'm still right here. Vinyl keeps spinning, let the bass line breathe. I don't fold, I don't run, I believe. Old school, no mercy, standing in the rain. Dusty drums knocking through the street, born pain. Deep voice talking with a soul so heavy. I move with peace, but the grind show no mercy. Old school, no mercy. Eyes on the prize, jazz horns cry while the real ones rise. From the cracked concrete to the dream I carry. Old school soul in the grind show no mercy. Now I walk like wisdom got weight in my bones. Built my whole lane out of gravel and stones. No shortcut map, no silver spoon. Just a pen, a prayer, and a half-lit moon. It's for the workers with the tired hands. For the dreamers making castles out of loose sand. For the mothers who prayed when the lights went low. For the fathers with pain that they never let show. This for the young ones trying to find their way. When the cold world talks and the sky turns gray. Keep your mind sharp, keep your heart steady. Be kind with your soul, with the grind show no mercy. Let the piano loop bleed like a memory track. Let the kick drum snap and the snare talk back. I survived the lesson, now the truth stay buried in the old school song where the grind show no mercy. Can you hear that crackle? That's the past still speaking. Can you feel that bass line? That's the block still breathing. From the pain to the proof, from the curbs to the booth. No fear, no hurry. Old school, no mercy. Old school, no mercy. Standing in the rain. Dusty drums knocking through the street, born pain. Deep voice talking with a soul so heavy. I move with peace, but the ground show no mercy. Old school, no mercy. Eyes on the prize. Jazz horns cry while the real ones rise. From the cracked concrete to the dream I carry. Old school soul in the grind show no mercy. Yeah, dusty drums fading. Vinyl still turning. Vinyl still turning. Street lights glowing. Soul still burning. No mercy for fear. No mercy for fear. No mercy for doubt. Old school, no mercy. We made it out.
Yeah. Dust on the record, time on the needle. Gangsta time machine, old soul, new sequel. I stepped in the booth like a time machine door. Dusty drums knocking from 94. Vinyl crackle talking like the past still breathe. Old school smoke rolling under my sleeve. Street lights flash like a memory reel. Every cracked sidewalk got a story to feel. Mama in the kitchen with a prayer on low, telling me move wise when the cold winds blow. Old heads posted by the corner store glass, teaching young kings how to learn from the past. They said fast shine fades, but respect stays clean. Build your whole life like a timeless scene. Jazz loop crying like a midnight train. Bass line walking through the old block paint. I put my scars in the rhythm, let the truth truth intervene. Riding through years in a gangster time machine. Take me back where the real one stood, where the heart stays strong and the soul stay good. Vinyl keeps spinning, let the tape rewind. I got old school fire and a brand new mind. Gangsta time machine, rolling through the night. Dusty drums hit under street lamplight. Jazz horns cry while the memories lean. I ride through the past in a gangsta time machine. Gangsta time machine, soul in the chrome. Built my whole dream from a broken home. Deep voice speaking what the old days mean. Street born legend in a gangsta time machine. I remember old cars with the windows cracked. Cassette tape hiss on the boom bap track. Go watch dreams in the thrift store coat. Hope in my chest, hard truth in my throat. The block had rhythm, the nights had weight. We learned real patience from a slow moving fate. No fancy road, just a curbside plan. Trying to turn street dust into something grand. Some friends switched lanes when the pressure got loud. Some stayed loyal when the rain came down. That's why I keep my circle like a record groove tight. Only real ones ride when the day turns night. Piano keys drip like tears on glass. Every bar got roots in the blacktop past. I don't run from the gears, I replay the scene. Cruising through pain in a gangster time machine. Take me back where the real one stood, where the heart stays strong and the soul stay good. Vinyl keeps spinning, let the tape rewind. I got old school fire and a brand new mind. Gangsta time machine, rolling through the night. Dusty drums hit under street lamplight. Jazz horns cry while the memories lean. I ride through the past in a gangsta time machine. Gangsta time machine, soul in the chrome. Built my whole dream from a broken home. Deep voice speaking what the old days mean. Street born legend in a gangsta time machine. Now the future look bright, but the past stay close. Every lesson I learned still guide me the most. I move with calm, but my spirit got flame. Old school wisdom in the new world game. This for the dreamers with the late night pen. For the ones who fall and still rise again. For the mothers who prayed when the lights went dim. For the fathers working hard with a quiet hymn. It's for the block where the legends were made, where the young hearts grew in the city shade, where the pain had rhythm and the hope had wings, where the sidewalk taught us royal things. Let the trumpet cry, let the snare drum snap, let the record scratch on the memory map. From the old street lights to the new day scene, I keep my soul in the gangsta time machine. Rewind the tape, let the old days talk. Feel that bass line, watch the whole block walk. Block wall, block wall. From the pain to the pride, from the curb to the dream. Every scar ride with me in the time machine. Yeah. Gangsta time machine, rolling through the night. Dusty drums hit under street lamp light. Jazz horns cry while the memories lean. I ride through the past in a gangsta time machine. Gangsta time machine, soul in the chrome. Built my whole dream from a broken home. Deep voice speaking what the old days mean. Street born legend in a gangsta time machine. Yeah, dusty drums fading, vinyl still spinning. Old block calling, real ones still winning. 90 BPM, soul stay clean. Past meets future.